What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm out here in the shop again, and the stuff that I ordered from my air compressor, the regulator and the little dryer, or not dryer, but the water trap, finally come in. I ordered that. I was going to use it before I painted my big truck hood, and anyway, I didn't get to use it because it didn't come in time, but it finally showed up, and I'm going to go ahead and hook this up. And what I was going to do was I was going to use both of these side by side, put them you know, something like that right there, and just have a double water trap and paint with it. Really, to paint, you're supposed to have an oil filter as well and a dryer beside it, which I can go back and add all that stuff later if I need to. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put one of these on one side and the other one on a different side for regulated. So I'm going to have a regulated and a non-regulated hookup over here, basically. And I'm gonna have a quick connect on it, a 1/2 inch quick connect, to where I can hook up on either one of them if I need regulated air pressure, or if I need you know, non-regulated air pressure. Alright guys, I got it plumbed up how it's going to be for now. It would be a little bit more effective if I put it away from the compressor, say if I piped it up on this wall or something, or over here maybe. But this is what I'm going to do for right now, and I may change it in the future. But police after somebody out there. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do for now. I've got this air blower hooked up. And I'm going to set you up right here, and I'm going to use this air blower and let you watch what happens here. If you can see down in there. Alright guys, well that's going to be my setup for now. I tried out the air blower and I don't see any too much restriction. It seems to blow pretty hard still. And I got these 1/2 inch quick couplers on here so that I can unplug my hose and roll it up kind of out of the way instead of the way it's been just flopping all over the place on the floor. I've got my regulator here. I just went ahead and preset it at 100 psi. Say if I need to run a nail gun or something, that's about where you usually would be at. So that gives you a good 60 psi pressure drop from what's in the tank. And so I can just swap my hose from here to there. and then I got regulated air. And like I say, really for painting, you would want another setup over here that would filter out the oil, and a dryer that would dry the air a little better. But you can see that thing there is doing some good just from what little air I blew. And I don't like the oil the oil things that injects the oil into the air stream. I don't like those for two reasons. Well, three reasons. One is just something else that goes through your air's got to go through to get to wherever it's going. So it restricts the airflow. I can't talk tonight for some reason. Anyway, the second reason is it gets oil all inside your air hose. So if you want to paint, you can't use the same air hose, obviously. You have to use a different air hose. And the third thing is, which is most important, is air blower. I use a lot of air with an air blower. Use an air blower a lot. And so you don't want it going through a luber, and whenever you're blowing air on something, you're blowing oil all over. You're misting oil all over everything. And I use that air blower to blow out from around, like under this compressor and everything. Blow my toolbox off, whatever dust off everything. You don't want to be blowing oil all over everything. So it's not real practical to me. Some people love them. And I guess if you had a airline that you were using only impact wrenches on or something like that, it may be okay. But I know how to put oil on my impact wrench, so that's not a problem. I just put a few drops in it. Anyway, this is going to be the regulated. Like I say, I may change this setup in the future. I may mount it on the wall or do something a little different. But for now, that's how it's going to be. All right, guys, one more quick adjustment I made right here was I turned these the couplers down right here. I thought it would lessen the stress on the hose right there, sticking straight out. So it kind of naturally wants to go to the floor. So it's just a quick adjustment I decided to make, and we're going to try that out and see how that works right there, being straight off the compressor. Like I say, it's got to be better than nothing, which is what I had. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the quick little video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.